What up, vlog? We get into it. This the what's that? The Richmond Dirty Sprite. It do got that purple look to it. I ain't gonna count. It got that dirty Sprite to it. Let's see what it looks on my name. You know, birthday vlog shit. Look at look on D&D. It is dry as fuck, but wherever I'm at, you know that's what it's at. My head. Right back. Just got through watching that little movie. So get the guy right there. Alright, let you hear right now.
You going up just to go back down?
Oh yeah, we did use the elevator, huh? No, real. I forgot the movie we watched already. It was some new shit. That shit just came out like March 21st. That was hard though. Slept through most of it, but it was still good. Good effects, I suppose he did. It works pretty good movie theater. The recliner seats actually worked, so that was convenient. Definitely a memorable birthday. We're gonna come with some more content. Just a little pre-up for the birthday weekend. Heard. Peace, peace. Peace to all the gods and goddesses of the planet. Peace to all the kings and the queens. Peace to all the princes and the princesses. If this is your first time viewing me, of course I am no from VO. Spiritual coach, spiritual mentor, spiritual guru, role model, public figure, all the above. I am that I am. Each and every day. Me, I feel like I'm walking in my highest timeline whenever I'm helping others excel in their own lives. That's when I feel like I'm really stepping into my true power. True power lies in helping others, enlightening others, helping others reach higher pinnacles in their own life. And of course, let's take a moment just to thank ourselves for making it through another glorious day, because y'all already know how I come with them late messages. If you are a returning subscriber, of course, appreciate y'all for always coming back, always leaving the likes, the comments, keeping your subscription. You know, of course, the community is continuously growing each and every day. And go ahead and hit the subscription. Go ahead and join the chosen tribe. Become an active listener and drop a comment. Like I said, I definitely read the comments. Others in the community read the comments. We use that as motivation to continue to propel us into our future selves. So, of course, we open up correctly. Omane Pameon, Omane Pameon, Omane Pameon, which just means blossoming. And of course, I come to y'all with a message from the Most High. I have different ones. Man, my story for my glasses, man. Yesterday, my birthday, of course, y'all know. So, I'm in the lift. We getting out the lift at the lounge. I'm gonna post some content from my yesterday. I just went out to eat, to the movies, you know, chill stuff. But as soon as I get to the first place, cause I brought my glasses with me, cause sometimes, you know, the little strobe lights and stuff, it'll throw off your psyche and stuff. So you gotta protect your eyes whenever you are going to these clubs and doing these certain type of things. So as soon as I get out the lift, I leave my glasses in there. So this ain't, you know, this why I'm like, man, this is why I stay at home. But I ain't worried about it. I was just like, if anything, I'll buy some new glasses, things of that sort. But I did hit up my Lyft driver. He ended up bringing them back to me today. So I was, you know, appreciative, because these are my babies now. I noticed how much, you know, I was missing them when I was gonna lose it in a sense. And of course, that leads us right into the message. See, one of my jobs, I was gone for like 2 weeks. So, you know, 2 weeks, everybody thinking you gone. 2 days, but everybody like, oh, he ain't coming back. You know how they go. But see, me, like I told y'all, I got 2 jobs. So one of them, I was helping open a store, which I've been talking about in previous videos, opening the store. But the other one, I had to keep kind of like, not calling off, but basically not showing up. So, of course, the people I sit around, I came back today and everybody just, you know, surprised. They're like, you weren't scared? You weren't going to get hours and stuff of that sort? I really don't be worried about it. Like, the second job that I was at today that, like I said, I ain't been to in 2 weeks. It's like my little secondary job. So some people, that's their primary job, you know, so they look at it like you ain't be showing up and all that stuff. But my other job, I done built myself up more, which they want me to become like a staff support at the other job too. But at my more primary job, like I'm already a cross-trained, like I'm helping train other people at this point. So of course I take that job as, you know, more serious. I take both of them serious, but that one I put more of my light on, you know. Like if they need me, I would probably choose, you know, my restaurant management over my, you know, my office job in that sense, at least as of right now. So I come in there today, I walk in, y'all know the girl I be telling y'all about, the one that's like, you know, the finest one of me. I walk up because she sit on the same row as me, so I gotta walk past her to get to my desk. So I walk in, I go get coffee. Y'all know I need my coffee. So I go get my coffee. I'm walking back to my desk. Shawty like, oh, like she light up. As soon as she see me, I could just see the energy in her, you know. So she light up. She just like, hey, you know, she ain't seen me about 2 weeks. See how, you know, I got the fresh cut in a sense. So, you know, I always dress to perfection. Every time I step, you know, I always step in the day. So she just like, hey, you know, she came, she open arms, what's up? So I gave her a hug. We, you know, keeping it light, keeping it chill, you know. You know, that's just how we moving. Even yesterday when I was out, I was with a girl yesterday. And it's just like I told y'all, I was gonna go out regardless and like treat myself. But just so happy, you know, I shot my little what's up. They want to step out with the VO, so we did that. Dinner, movies, home, you know, a couple of drinks, not going too stupid to where I couldn't control myself. I think I had 1 mixed drink and probably 2 shots, which is not really crazy for a birthday, you know, it's still chill. It's not really nothing to just take me out my step, you know. So even when you do have fun, you have to have fun to a certain extent. And even when I came back, I thought I was gonna be on like probation today. And it's just like, I thought that because I had been gone so long, I called off a couple of times. That you can only call off like 3 times a month, like physical phones. Like one version you can call off as long as it's a week ahead, you good. But then another version, you can call off the same day, but you only got 2 of those in a month. So I used up like 3 of them. So I come in today, you know, I'm still abundance mindset. I'm not walking in there thinking, could you manifest your thoughts? So I walk in just on my normal stuff. Like walking in, getting straight to work, doing my normal thing. So by doing that, I stepped into this reality of everything is okay type reality. So it wasn't really, it would have been hard to try to manifest something in my life that didn't resonate with that frequency that I was in. And it's just more of just changing your reality. So like I said, I walk in, cool, upbeat, hug from her. That turned me up a little bit more, but I'm still chilling in a sense. But I'm still like, you know, because I feel like with her, man, it's just like, we just a vibe. Like, it's going to be that type of vibe. We just cool as fuck. We might not get serious. I ain't saying we won't, you know, kiss and do these certain type of things, but I can tell, like, we just gonna vibe type shit. It's gonna be like a vibe. Like, we ain't gotta be, I ain't even gotta talk to her every day to get that kind of reaction out of her. So it just let me know that I really don't have to speak to her. I can see her when I see her. We lock in. That's how I am with a lot of people too. Like, if I see you, it's locking in. But if we don't talk, and it's cool. You know, I like them kind of vibes. You don't be so pressed on, oh, you ain't text me. Oh, you ain't, you know, just like, hey, I'm here right now. Let's just take it for what it is. Why not get the most positivity out this current moment that we in? So, like I said, that happened. And with me in that abundance mindset, she bring me, the supervisors, they bring me a schedule trying to give me more hours. And I'm like, dang, this the most positive outcome that could have happened. Not getting on probation, then they bring me something, they want me there even more. It's just like I told y'all, like, when you useful, you know, that video that's going crazy right now, being useful, people want you around. Like, you can dang near do no wrong, but that's just, like I said, that frequency that you push out, that frequency of anytime I'm in a room is, you know, productivity is the most ultimate thing. So you can't have no worries in this stuff when you're thinking abundant, because you're irreplaceable regardless. Like I told them, I was getting hours when they wasn't getting hours. Like I said, that room was empty. It was probably like 15 of us at the most. And them cubicles, it can be up to like 100 people, I'm quite sure. 100 to 300 people, I would say. If that room full, I'm quite sure it could fit about 200 people in, like, just them rows. And they had dropped down to probably like 20, 25. I said 15, but probably like 20 of us, 20, 25, just to be really with it. Because even the supervisors started dialing, and they started trying to put out calls. So it just let me know my importance. I was there when only supervisors was dang there. So, and it was like telling people not to come in. They telling everybody, don't come in, don't come in. It's not that people didn't come to work and things like that, but they were literally telling people in their email, texting them like, don't come in to work. Like, it's not enough work for you. Like, don't come. But I was one of them people who was there even through that. I was still able to get my hours in. So it just let me know my importance. Not saying that I can, take advantage of that and things of that sort, but they just let me know, the type of work and effort that I put in. You can do the same thing. Like I said, it's just being productive at all times, and that's what I'm here for. I'm the top of my class, but I like to circle myself around winners. So with you coming to this page, you liking this type of information, you're gonna be a winner. Like, implement the things that I'm saying, because my real life get results, on some chill, so I can tell a girl, let's pop out. Even the girl who, like I told you, she the baddest one at the job, and she was just like, yeah, we need to, cause I was telling her, I'm like, I went to a lounge, I was just chilling, vibing. She was like, we need to vibe too. And of course, she wanted me to eat it up. But I'm just like, yeah, we gonna lock in. And I just went back to doing my thing, just keeping it cool, cordial with Shawty. Like, she know how I feel. Like, ain't no need to keep on telling her. I done expressed it to her like a couple of times. So I know how she feel. She think I'm the shit too. I think she the shit. She think I'm the shit. We just vibing out though. Like, nigga don't want to fuck up the money at the same time, because you know how that environment be when y'all not talking. But to the man who returned my glasses, I appreciate you, because you could have not even answered. You could have said you ain't found them, because it is hard. But until next time, peace to all the guys and guys to the planet. Peace to all the kings and the queens. Peace to all the prince and the princesses. 11 and 11 on the clock. The angels with you. And like I said, continue to walk in that abundance. Amen and Padme on. Amen and Padme on. Amen and Padme on. To all the ancestors, I say.